Play lock in. Hod is on screen. I love Hod. Rips off a jacket to reveal a t-shirt that says I love Hod. Clay, I already bolded important words and added a quick search thing with the headers for your ADHD brain. Please check the Google Docs. I think you need to put in some emojis and some red circles with red arrows as well. Also, if you could get a gif of like Family Guy, my first life was a tragic one. You don't smell like a serial killer or anything? What? Roland can smell serial killers? Oh man, if he meets Dexter. Oh, I can't wait for that scene where Roland meets Dexter and Dexter's monologue says, "It's over. He knows." Hello, Sexter Morgan. I had to watch as they all died horrible deaths in that laboratory. Hey, it's the Cognito. They're talking about the Cognito. I know things. By the way, I love how on the nose everything is. The city is just called the city. You know how like when somebody goes like, we need to cut the head off of this organization, and then like all of the organizations are called like the head and the fingers and the wings. It's so like on the nose. The head is the government. Yeah, but all the different like there's the fingers, there's the wings, the mid, like they're all destroying the head would make things worse. It's like cutting off the head of a hydra. You see what I'm talking about? Oh yeah, and then the nest because the wings like a bird, and then the back streets as in the boys as in Amazon. It all works. It's all together. By the way, I was thinking about this yesterday. Since LobCorp and Library are 100% Project Moon like creations, but Limbus Company is based on other stories that have been written throughout history. Does that make the PM lore any less cool? It's just kind of weird that like all of a sudden like once you get to Limbus Company, all of the characters are like based on other characters in history, and it's kind of jarring to go from two games where it's just 100% their own creation. I mean, they do change it enough to make it its own thing, but characters like Roland are also from books. I thought it was just like the Limbus Company was the property that takes from all the other stories. Roland is based on Orlando Furioso. I thought he was based on the dude from Big O. I didn't know that Roland was based on a different story. I thought Roland was their own character. I mean, technically they're all their own characters, but you know what I mean. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, when they fought each other, they were in their robot forms? I embedded Family Guy. Check my Google Docs. Wait, hold on. There's no way that he actually we gotta check this out. Nomo is trying to get me to read his Google Doc about building decks in this game, and I told him there's way too many words, and I asked him if he could just put some, you know, some Zoomer-friendly things into his doc. Let's see if he did it. Nomo, Google Doc. Okay. By the way, Nomo, I could show this, right? Oh, it's just, okay, never mind. It's just a link. 6 hours of pure Family Guy clips to watch. Okay. I thought it was actually going to be a GIF, and I was going to show it. But he did put a link to Family Guy in the doc, so I'll just have that on a separate monitor while I read. The Child of the Galaxy? Oh, no. I have a feeling this is going to be gimmicky. Oh, I don't like a gimmick. I don't like a good gimmick. Oh, shit. I didn't do anything for my nutsack deck. I need to make a nutsack deck. Oh, I'm not even fighting him. I'm fighting his Galaxy Globs. HP does not go below 1. It becomes staggered upon taking lethal damage. After 2 scenes, recover HP equal to the current HP of another ally. Oh, so you have to kill both at the same time? I can't believe I'm actually playing Library Arena, and I haven't quit 30 minutes into it because I'm having an ADHD attack. How many more Pierce do I got? Do a little Pierce right there. Look at that. And gameplay. Hopefully I can kill them at the same time. Oh, what the hell is happening? Shoot my ass with lasers. Their health is back. I missed something, obviously. Oh, okay. So I guess you have to kill them in 1 turn? Oh, that's a problem. How do you do 40 points of damage in 1 turn? Twice. Like, no, it's 80. 80 damage in 1 turn. I shouldn't have used that to stagger them. Oh, you stupid, idiotic fool. I should have staggered them and then saved those goddamn... Oh, God. It's a learning experience. My most damaging ability here. This is not gonna be the earn. Learning decks is fun. I prefer to just know... I would rather just be able to download the information and then just play the game. I don't like having to learn and read and think. Thinking and reading is... This hurts the Clayman. So now I'm gonna waste a turn staggering the other guy. He'll be low on health, but I might be able to nuke them both down here. Use that ability and use that ability. Wait, I can't. Oh, my cost. Damn it. I hope I do enough damage. I think that's it, right? They're both at 1 victory. Okay, there we go. Look at that. Oh, your niche girl failure. More like a girl spell succeeder. Succeeder? No. Let's not. No, never mind. I do not succeed. Nope. Oh yeah, by the way, the femboy is blushing again. To start the combat, you don't have to click the thing at the top. You can just press space. Well, you shouldn't have to begin with. You should just be. By the way, is Nutsack always drunk as well? What the hell? You should just be in the fight. Like, you click on the level to join the level. You're in the fight, but then you have to initiate the combat while you're already in the fight. So that's like the start button in Limbus. No, but it's different because when you click the start button in Limbus, you're engaging your attack. Like, you're already in the battle. You're selecting your abilities, and then you're hitting the button to send the ability, like send your abilities out. That makes sense. But having to click on the first of all, get the books that you need to send the invitation. Then you get into the lobby. Then you select your characters, select the decks and everything. Then you go into the fight. And then you still have to click another button to start the battle. Then click your characters. Then it's like, what are we doing here? So Clay, how is that different from here? And I just spoke for 5 minutes on how it's different. I cannot believe that all of our favorite characters from LobCorp got turned into claptraps. Clay makes it sound like it's rocket science. No, it's just unnecessary. Wait, some Abnos have real-time Wait, the Abnos can break the fourth wall and do things to you before you even initiate the combat? Okay, you know what? That's actually fucking Kino. Project Moon breaking the fourth wall is if it's only a mechanic because Project Moon breaks the fourth wall with it later, then I'm fine with it. It's still annoying, but I'm fine with it then. Life will call out to you once again, so take a nap until then. That is like that's like the mantra of a generation. I'll do it later. I'll just go. I'm going to take a nap. Should I play LobCorp after Library of Ruina? Well, you should play LobCorp before Library of Ruina, I guess. But this whole time, I've just been spoiling shit for you, so... Well, I've been half spoiling it, because pretty much everything that I know is like half of what it actually is. Shut the fuck up, Uzi.
Lola?
Lula.
아니, 그렇긴 한데.
Did he just call Angela honey? Back off, Roland. She's mine. Wait, Roland had a wife? Yeah, I'm pretty sure Angela's life story. Yeah, I was just about to make that joke. Who would have thought that when you're forced to live millions of years over and over and over again in real time, who would have thought that you wouldn't ever want to think about that ever again? Well, it's not even millions of years in real time. It was millions of years in like sped up time, I guess. Playing Lobotomy Corporation for 1,000,000 years. That's what's so amazing about the lore of Lobotomy Corporation is like when a person like me who's playing it, who is fucking horrible at the goddamn game, I imagine that you guys feel like you're Angela watching me restart over and over and over and over and over again. Yeah, it was slowed down time. Oh god, what a tonal change. His wife was a fixer too. They don't go with traditional gender roles in this city. They quit being fixers so they can finally get to their honeymoon. Name our child. Roland's a dad too. District famous for Patreon. What? Oh wow. So stasis is used for other things other than just decapitated heads. Wait, what the hell? Wait, what? Wait, hold on. Wait, what? I'm making a joke and his wife is dying. A huge incident occurred in my home just while I was away. The house collapsed and my wife died along with her child who she was still pregnant. Jesus fucking Christ. Well, Roland seems pretty upbeat for a guy who fucking lost everything at his new. Holy shit. Yeah, my wife died with her with our baby inside of her, but at least I got this sick ass job at a library where I kill people for a living. My last job, sure, I kill people for a living, but now you can now transfer passive ability. What does that mean? You need to learn this? Oh no. Learning? What do you mean learning?
내 놈의 추한 시선이 가진 신선감.